Hi guys, today on That's the Way It Is, we're going to be baking peanut butter cookies. Yummy! So,
alright, let's start.
Okay, so here today with me is my dad.
How you doing? How you doing?
Okay, so we are going to be pouring this whole thing in.
Alright. Probably want to get it in the bowl is the idea. And our table is clean. We have washed the table when we made these cookies. I had a feeling that it might not come out as we thought it might.
Okay.
Alright, next. I need you to put 2 tablespoons. This is a tablespoon.
Good.
I put 2 of those in.
1, 2.
Alright. And next, we're going to put in 3 tablespoons of water. She's just going to dip it out of this measuring cup.
1. And here's the second one. And here's the third one. Here we go.
Alright, we don't need this anymore.
Oop.
Alright, next you need to crack that egg and put it in there.
Okay.
Come on. No shells, please. Alright, just stick it in there. Stick it in there with the water. Good job. Alright. Now, start mixing her up. The idea of this is to make it into 1-inch balls, it says, and then make around 42 of them.
That's
And
a
you
lot.
gotta keep it in the bowl.
Oh, okay. It's tough.
Keep stirring. Yeah, it does get tough. Huh? Would you like me to help you?
Sure.
Alright. And I will do that while you're doing it. You don't need this anymore.
Yeah, that can go.
Like that. We got a mess here. We'll grab that. I don't know if I can see what I'm doing here. You kind of can see me doing it on the edge. Yeah, tough. Of course, it's sticking from the spoon.
Well, one of my favorite treats is probably peanut butter cookies because I really love peanut butter. Like, whenever I need a snack, like I'll just get a jar of peanut butter, a spoon, and some milk, and I'll just start eating. Because I really do love peanut butter, and I love peanut butter cookies and anything involving peanut butter.
Yeah, it's kind of like bacon. Almost like bacon, but bacon's good with anything. Peanut butter's not bad itself. Can't go wrong with either peanut butter or bacon. Not bad at all.
Probably.
We're getting there, as you can see. It's tough going.
It is.
I always feel like I should add more, but eventually it comes out. Add more liquid to it.
Nope.
It eventually seems to work itself all out.
You gotta go.
And I don't know if I ever get 42 out of it. I just make some.
And hope it's the right amount.
You keep stirring for a second because I need to set the oven on. Let's read here. It says set the oven on 375 or 350 for dark or non-stick cookie sheets. I think we'll do 350.
You need some muscles to work this.
Of course, she's got Peyton Manning's jersey on. You can't cook without Peyton Manning's jersey on. Imagine he's doing a lot of cooking now that he's retired. Probably not. But all right, let me see if I can get it going.
Okay.
All right. I think we're good. I think it's going to work.
Turning into a ball.
Yeah. Now, We both washed our hands before this show started, so if you're worried about that or want to comment on hands, they're good to go.
Yeah.
Alright. Starting to look like a big, we can just make one big cookie, but we won't do that.
That'd
So
be
now we
fun.
start needing to, this is going to take a while, so we're going to start dipping out 1-inch balls of peanut butter, and then we're going to make them into balls and put them on the stove. I mean on the tray, then in the oven.
Yeah.
Make them into a ball.
Bun.
We'll probably just make one batch to let you see how
Yeah.
it's going. And then you can learn how to do it yourself at home. Pretty much just read the instructions and
Yep.
go from there. Easy, that's my spot. I'd grab you a handful of it. Or
I grab it.
we gotta get, we make the marks in the top of the peanut butter cookies, you know, with a fork, but every time we use a fork without flour, it don't say to use flour, but every time you use a fork without flour, it tends to stick to the fork. So,
So it's
I'm going to
hard.
get a little thing of flour while she finishes up doing those. Don't make them too big.
I won't.
Alright.
You can trust me. Rolling the ball.
Right here, I just got a little bit of flour. I don't know if that camera can see it. So we can dip our fork into it when we make our little ridges on top of the peanut butter. I'm more anxious to eat them than to bake them, but
Yeah.
that's the way it goes. Big, that's gonna make some good marks.
I love peanut butter cookies. But it is best to use a bigger fork. Bigger forks make cleaner, like, divots inside it so that they're better. That's too big.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, repeat.
Definitely ain't gonna get 42 out of it. Them are some big cookies you just made. And we use aluminum foil. I don't know, I always use aluminum foil.
Yeah, aluminum foil, I think.
So right
is
there
best.
is
I don't know.
3, 6, 9, 12. We're gonna have 15 on here. We might get 30 out of it instead of 42 small ones. We like our cookies a little bigger.
Mm-hmm.
We like to make sure we don't cook them all the way through too. We like to get them just a little bit before they're all the way not cooked. That way they stay chewy.
Yeah.
We like our cookies chewy, not hard and crispy. You know when you overcook a cookie, next thing you know, it's good as long as it's warm. Then when it gets cold, that thing's hard as a rock. We don't like that. All right, now let's get this out of the way.
Okay.
And here's your fork.
Thank you.
And I'll let you do the honors.
Okay. I think I'll start right here on this one.
All right.
Alright.
There you go. Good enough. Get some more flour on that thing. Don't be shy with the flour.
I'm always shy of the flour.
You don't have to do it every time.
Oh,
Every now and then, if you feel like it's going to stick, get you some flour on there.
okay.
There you
It
go.
actually makes them really pretty.
Yes.
They're really
Pretty's what we're going for before we put them in the belly.
pretty.
Nope, you see it's sticking.
I'll dip some flour on it. Some little stick.
Move it on, I'll get a fork and help you out.
Okay. Thank you. I could use some help because it'll take me forever to finish this.
That was deep.
That was a deep one.
There we go. Now we're moving along. Should have preheated the oven before we did this, so I probably have to pause it for a second so the oven heats up. Thought I covered all the bases, forgot the oven, the most important part.
And we are
There
done.
we go, they're all pretty. Alright, put those in there, slide that out of the way. And here in a second we're going to be putting them in the oven.
Yep. Okay, so the oven is ready and we're going to put these in. Okay.
Always use a pot holder, okay, because the stove is going to be hot. Slide that on in. Good job. Alright. Shut the oven. We're going to set the temperature. What are we going to do for how long?
We are going to do it for 8 minutes, but it says to do it to 8 to 10. But we like ours a little bit chewy, so we'll check them at 8.
Alright. We're set at 8, and then in 8 minutes we'll come back and see what kind of cookies we have.
Yeah, so see ya. Okay, so we've cooked them for 8 minutes and they look pretty good, so
Let's get them out. Get them out, we'll bring them over to the table, we'll let them cool, and we'll take them off.
Okay.
Okay. Look at them, let's take a good look. Those look good.
They look
Not
delicious.
too burnt. No burned at all. Good work, good work. Now we'll let them cool and then we'll take them off.
Okay. Okay, so they are cooled off and they look delicious. So I'm going to start putting them on the plates. There we go.
Nice, they do look good.
I can't wait to eat them. Oh, this one's still a little bit mushy, but that's how we like it.
Nice.
Okay.
Those look good, good job.
Thank you. You too.
Cookie down, cookie down.
Yeah.
Hey, he just didn't want to eat them. We're going to eat that one first.
Yep. He's going to be the first to go.
Now we could keep showing you what we're doing, and basically we're going to use the rest of this batter we got right here. We're going to roll them up into balls and we're going to put them in the oven the same way we did these. But you get the gist of it. We thought since we were making cookies that we would let you see. And of course we're going to let you see the outcome of us munching on a cookie here in a second.
Yeah.
But let me get some milk and we'll go from there, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, as you can see, we've got some milk here. We got these glasses given to us somewhere at a fair or something. As you fill them up, they turn colors. That's a little milk in both. Mine turned green and hers turned blue. We're getting ready to have a cookie. So hand me a cookie. I'll take a cookie.
Here.
Alright.
Here you get a cookie.
Alright, tell me what you think. Yeah. Don't
So
talk with your mouth full. Them are good. I need drinking milk. I'll tell you what, milk finishes anything off.
Yep.
Well, thanks for watching us today.
Yeah.
And that's how we make a, bag of cookies we bought at a store. Quick
Yep.
and easy, and they taste mighty fine.
Yep. So please like, subscribe. See ya.